I will never, ever, 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 ever team truck again. Ever. I'm so glad you called right on time. You must have just read my mind if we skip the small talk. Alright guys, so this might be a little ghetto, but I didn't want to put this on my shirt because it wasn't sounding too good. So I was like, boom, let's put it on the headset and see how that works. So it might look ghetto, but at least y'all get the quality. Okay, you can understand what I'm saying. And if you can't understand what I'm saying due to how I articulate my words, I apologize. I have a device in my mouth, and it gives me a major lisp. Okay, but anyways, that's enough of that. So today we are going to be pretty much going into the topic of making relationships last while you are a truck driver, or if you're both truck drivers in my case. If you're not new here, you know I was once a team driver, and now we're both truck drivers and we're over the road pretty much, but we're not in the same truck anymore, right? Boom. Okay, so a lot of people are considering getting their CDL, right? Obviously, if you're getting your CDL, you're going to go over the road and you cannot be near your significant other as often as you would like. And it could either make or break your relationship, and in most cases, it will break your relationship. But if you make that shit work, I'm sorry, but if you make it work, then by all means, you're doing good things. But I'm just going to give you guys my advice and what me and my partner do. I just want to throw it out there. Disclaimer, our relationship, by all means, is nowhere near perfect. So I'm just giving you guys something with a grain of salt. And if you want to take it, that's on you. Okay, that's on you, baby. But yeah, so first and foremost, team trucking is a whole nother ballgame. Let's say you and your significant other want to get your CDL and you want to start teaming. And your relationship is doing great. Your relationship is fine. You think teaming will be easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, it's not. No. Mm-mm. Teaming will either make or break your relationship. I will tell you that. And me personally, it made us stronger. But that shit was not for the weak, okay? It just wasn't. And I hear a lot of married couples, they get into trucking, they start teaming, and then they end up getting a divorce. You have to realize you're in such close quarters with another person. And most of the time, like for example, for me, what made it's so difficult for me as a team driver is because, one, I'm younger than my partner. Okay, that's one. Two, he thinks he knows everything. And 9 times out of 10, he was right about everything. But still, like, I have the mentality like, dude, we both came out of trucking school around the same time. How are you going to sit here and try to tell me how to do my job? But you have to realize there's going to be one person in that relationship that knows how to do the job, or that knows a better way or an easier way to do it. Come on, dude. I'm about to pull my air horn. But and that's just really what it comes down to. And I really didn't fully grasp that concept until after we got out of the truck. Like always, you're so close to each other. And here's another thing, okay? Every relationship is gonna have arguments, conflicts, woo-woo. All right. 9 times out of 10, if you're not inside a truck, you can go somewhere and cool off. In that truck, you can't go nowhere and cool off unless you want to take a break and go walk outside or something like that. But at the same time, you have to look at it like this: all of your energy and your partner's energy is circulating. Sorry. But you have to realize all of your energy and your partner's energy is circulating around in that truck. So if one person is being negative, it's going to make the other person negative. You know what I mean? So like you're feeding off of each other because you're so close. You can't just go in the other room. And yeah, you think going in a bunk is okay, but little do you know, it ain't. It's not. I mean, this is my personal experience. It wasn't. I will. Let me tell you something. I will never, ever, 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 ever team truck again, ever, unless that money. Let me tell you something. The only reason how I would team truck again is if we had like one of those big sleepers with a shower and a big bed. Yeah, yeah, I'll do that. But like close quarters and truck stops and all that, nah, baby, you can miss me with that. I don't, no. But anyways, that's just team trucking. If you're considering team trucking, by all means, each relationship is not the same. But just be aware, teaming will make or break your relationship. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about relationships over the road. Okay. If you are someone who is considering getting their TDL and you know you're going to be over the road, you need to make an establishment, an agreement, or compromise with your partner, is that you guys are both on the same page of what it's going to take and how it's going to be on your relationship. In other words, if you're usually clingy and all up on each other, but you know you're due, you're going to be going for like 3 weeks at a time, you have to get used to that. And it's actually like way more different when you have kids in the picture. I don't have kids. My partner does, but that's between him and his family over there. But kids is a whole nother situation, and I cannot speak on that because I don't know how that feels. However, you both have to come to a mutual agreement, because if you don't, it's not going to work. And we all know that. But how me and my partner, how we keep our relationship alive is whenever we do see each other, we try and go on dates, try to have fun, or sometimes we just chill at home and play the game in the bed. You know what I mean? Like sometimes we don't feel like doing nothing, and that's just pretty much with every relationship. And I honestly, personally, I think right now, what's going on in our relationship right now, as far as our job, is perfect, because when we were team drivers, we were around each other 24/7. I didn't get any time to miss him, and you know, being around him a lot of time is pretty much kind of irritating me. That's just me. That's just me. I don't feel bad for feeling that way. You're around somebody 24/7, you're gonna feel that way, and if you don't, kudos to you. But here at this job, we're both over the road. We're in hotels every night, and we're far from each other for the most part. So we have time to miss each other, so that when we get home on a weekend, or whenever we decide to come home, you get that feeling like, oh my God, babe, I miss you. I can't miss you if I'm in a truck with you 24/7. I just can't. That's just me. You know what I mean? So at this point, I'm just ranting. Like, I really don't have no advice for y'all. But woo! My only advice to y'all is, when you do see each other, make it worth it. Like recently, me and Johnny, we went to this restaurant in Atlanta. We bought out. We had some good food. We had some good drinks. And that shit came up to like $281. Oh my God! What? Who the fuck finna pay that? What? But obviously, I didn't. First of all, the drinks were $28 a pop. I was like, what the fuck? Because the drink wasn't even on the menu. Like the bartender, he like just made it with a woo. And we didn't know how much it was. And we ordered about 5 of them hoes. That shit was $28 a pop. I'm like, damn. Goddamn, dude. Goddamn. But yeah, we had some good food, you know what I mean? So, me and him kind of agreed to, like, you know, go to Atlanta every weekend and have a little date night or whatever. And if we don't feel like spending money, you can always have date nights at home. We've done that a few times as well. And it's just, once you can get used to being apart from your partner, when you guys come together, it's like you never were apart. You know what I mean? Or something like that. At least from in my perspective, it's something like that. But yeah. Uh, But I will say trucking isn't for everyone. And also, I have heard instances like I was on this female trucker group on Facebook yesterday or the day before, whatever, and it was a female trucker, and she had just got her CDL, and she was training a male trainer, but she's gonna be teaming up with a female. But obviously, you need training, and they gave her a male trainer. She didn't have a problem with it because she was in a hotel every night while he was in a truck. Right? Okay, cool. So then she had posted a screenshot of her partner, or whatever, going bonkers because she's with a male trainer. And let me tell you, in those cases, your relationship is not going to work because obviously, that at that point, that really has nothing to do with trucking. It deals with insecurity. You know what I mean? So sometimes getting in a truck can be a blessing for you because homegirl needed to let that man go. That's one for one. Homegirl needed to let that man go. I know when I was with my partner and I had a male trainer, he wasn't tripping. He was just like, be safe and let me know if the nigga, if the dude, do woo do woo. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Truth be told, I prefer male trainers. Okay. Because the male trainers I had, they were teaching me, okay? I ain't have no problems with them, no flirting, no nothing. Like, yeah, keep it professional. Oh man, I know I haven't uploaded a vlog recently. I'm just trying to figure out things as far as like my routine. I need a routine because right now I'm all over the place, but I'm kind of not, but I am, but I'm kind of not. But anyways, aside from like relationships or whatever, baby, we are 200 miles from our first stop. I just got some fuel. It took forever to get fuel. It was one of those pilots where you got to go inside and pay because they're doing construction and all that woo woo shit. I'm like, okay, whatever, do whatever. But yeah, y'all. Here's my advice, y'all. If you want to be in a relationship and you want to be a truck driver, just be on the same page, and I hope you have a partner that is very understanding. And if you both want to come out here and do it, then by all means, do what you gotta do, baby. Okay. But yeah, that's all for today's chit chat. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye.